loves, and welcome back. It's Sheila, and it is Tiny Savings Day. I'm trying to do better about that. I kind of got things organized a little bit this morning because I am recording this on Wednesday, but I'm not entirely. So I'm sorry if you hear things crashing in the background. That's just me trying to get things out and about. Anyway, Tiny Savings. We do this. I try to save some money on Thursdays, and if you notice, I got a little bit of a new setup here. I just picked these up today at Dollar General. Actually, I thought these were just so adorable, and I need to manipulate the wiring a little bit, but oh, it doesn't want to lay down quite right. Like I said, I need to fidget with this a little bit more, but I saw these cute little blue butterflies at Dollar General, and I could not resist. So I thought they kind of work well with the little aesthetic that I've kind of been leaning towards lately, with all of the Fly Like a Butterfly Savings Challenge things and all that. Okay, we will get into that in just a little bit. But first, let's work on Tiny Savings. This is what we are working with today, not to mention the change that I have saved here in my wallet. But, and if you notice too, I got the little pom-pom here. I got this around Christmas time. Hobby Lobby was having a huge sale. I don't remember if it was before Christmas or like after New Year's. It was something like, I think it was right after New Year's. Maybe it was New Year's Day even. I don't know. They had a huge sale where a lot of things were like 75% off on much of their merchandise. I found a couple of cute pom-poms. This is one of them. And my oldest daughter, she likes animal print. And she can tell you whether this is a cheetah or jaguar or whatever. She knew exactly the pattern of these kind of cats. So if she was here, she would definitely be putting me straight of what animal that is. But anyway, excuse me. I got choked up all of a sudden. Anyway, let's count up how much we are saving today. Well, this is the initial amount that we're going to save. But okay, come on now. Sometimes it just all the Sort Quick does is just make my fingers even more slippery. I don't know. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. We are working with $55 today, plus whatever changes in my wallet, but we will save that for the penny challenge. And there are so many things that I want to accomplish today. We may do this in a slightly different order. Yeah, let's see, where be it? Like I said, I apologize that I am kind of out of the loop today. All right, I want to save a little bit on our Fly Like a Butterfly Savings Challenge, and this is my creation. I have this available on my Ko-fi shop. There is a freebie version, and then there is the full version. And it's freebie, so you don't have to pay anything. But I think it is free plus. So if you want to support my channel and maybe treat me to a coffee, then I'm not going to prevent you from doing that or discourage you from doing that. And I greatly appreciate all of your support and the love that you send with your comments. I appreciate that. So this is the little game that I made, Fly Like a Butterfly. The acronym FLY, F-L-Y, stands for Finally Loving Yourself. That is a quote by Marla Silly, who is the Fly Lady here on YouTube. She has her own website and she sells her own merchandise. She's even published a couple of books. So, and I do have one of those books on my library. But finally loving yourself is just a means of learning to appreciate yourself, and that is something I try to live my own life and try to share that similar message with all of you here on the channel. But let's get into this. We have this butterfly bingo. If I can open this up here, trying to have this to where it's not glaring at you for you guys. And I am way down below, so you cannot see. All right, butterfly bingo. I may have to stand up during the whole thing. I'm going to use a couple of die, and it's like your regular bingo games where you roll a die and one die represents the top the column, and one represents the rows, and then you match them up, and then like here for this butterfly here, I would save $3 if I landed on it. I do have these 5, 10, and 15s. Some people change those to where they're like $1 or $2. Whatever meets your budget, that is by all means, go right ahead and do that. But let's just have some fun and see if I can do this and put this in a position where it's not gonna be glaring. And I'm just gonna stand up. Normally I sit down and do this, but I have to be able to see what is in the window on this view screen. Alrighty. And I do have a dice tower. Let's get all the pretty things out here, guys. I am just not very organized, but there we go. Alrighty. We are going to see what 2 dice we're going to go to. 5 and 1. That is this little blue flower here, and that is worth $5. Okay. Okay, I'm going to just say that's all we're going to do for the Fly Like a Butterfly. I want to try to keep this kind of low budget for today. And because I want to save and use my money towards everything that we're going to be doing today. All right, so far in Fly Like a Butterfly Bingo, we have $5, $6, $7, $8, $9 so far we have saved. Okay. And then this is the new game that I've made. Oh goodness. No. I need to get out of there. I'm sorry. I have my computer up here too, and I'm hitting my keyboard and all the yucky things. I'm kind of a mess today. All right. Yes, I did sit down. Anyway, this little game I created, I got inspired by GB's, that is the Income Babes, Christmas box. And so I made this little savings challenge. We won't need that for right now. It comes with 4 different sections, and each section has different butterflies or these little envelopes, which I call love notes, and also flowers, different flowers too, throughout them. And you get, in the full version of the game, you get these 4 sections, plus the big dashboard, which is an A6, or I'm sorry, an A5 size, but it fits really well as the main dashboard here on my A6 binder. You also get the Butterfly Bingo, and then you get a smaller A6 size dashboard that fits inside the envelope, an A6 envelope. But you get these little cards, and we will pick the cards And what the card will have either a butterfly or a flower or an envelope, and it will tell you where to go, in which section to go to, and then you save that amount in that section. But along with it, you will see what was on each of the cards. But here we go. All right, wow, we got a love heart or love note first thing. Alrighty, and that is section 1. It's got the 1 right here in the center of the heart, so that's section 1. And then we can decide which envelope we are going to save. I think let's be just a smidgen generous today. Let's do 4. We're going to do the 4. Or no, I didn't want to do that. All right, I've been coloring in the hearts. That's right. I did that last time, and I forgot to do that this time. All right, so we are saving $4 here. Let's set that up there out of the way. And so far in section 1, all right, section 1, we've already saved some money. So I'm going to put a 5 and take a 1 out. All right. So there we go. We've got that. Okay. And since we still have, oh boy, things are smearing. And since we still have 4 other envelopes, or 3 other envelopes in section 1, we're going to just set this aside and add it to the stack of cards for next time. Okay. Now, what's the next card going to be? Oh, this is what I wanted to share with you. Each card has a little positive affirmation for you to say to yourself and remind yourself that you are these things. This one has a cute little butterfly on it, and it says, I am creative. So I need to remind myself that I am creative and that I do have some creativity talents within me. It just sometimes we need a little added encouragement to tap into those little elements that we do have for ourselves. So I am creative, and I believe you guys are creative too. So let's see if we can find that. Oh, it's already in section 1 too. And that's $6. Alrighty. There we go. Well, section 1 got quite a bit of money today. All right. And then there we go. Get that in here. So far we've saved so far in section 1. And let's mark this off too. Okay. So far in section 1, we've saved 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. There we go. I'm going to put that in the back. All right, that's all I want to do for Fly Like a Butterfly for today. And then I will put these cards up where they belong. This one, since we've already used this one up, I'm going to put this back here in the used up envelope. And also, I forgot to mention too, also with this bundle, you get some, where are they? You get some cute IOU cards. So in case you come to a point where it makes you save more than you have left in your stack, then you can make yourself a little note that you owe yourself a little bit of money. But there's that. And if you want to see that, it is on my Ko-fi shop. You can, I will leave a link down in the description below. I know I am terrible with trying to promote myself. That is not one of my big talents. All right. So this we are going to add back into the stack. So let's do that. And then put these back into this one. All right. Okay, there is the Fly Like a Butterfly game. A little sneak peek on that. All right. Now, let's go on to some more of these kind of savings. Last week, we finished the YouTube family word search. I am going to leave links to all the channels that you need to subscribe. If you want to enter the word search giveaway. There is going to be a giveaway here in the next couple of weeks. Chrissy over at the Mom Life Co. is organizing all of that. And she has more details about that on her community page and on her Instagram. I will be putting links to the channels of everyone involved. The requirement to I know I'm being really terrible at trying to say this. If you want to qualify to enter the giveaway for the word search, what you're required to do is go to the channels that are listed. I'm going to have them linked in the description down below of all the participants of the word search, because we have added a few names since this was created. And Chrissy mentioned that in today's live that she wanted to add those names in there, and so she wants to just encourage people to support one another. That is our main goal of this word search, is to support one another and encourage each other. So so for some of you, if you want to enter to win, and I know I'm fumbling over my words, terrible, go to the channels that are listed in the description down below, subscribe to their channels, watch their videos, like, share, all the things. And I think you're supposed to write Elite word search giveaway. I think. I'm going to double check with Chrissy on that, but she will have information about that on her community post as well. So if you don't believe me, go to Chrissy over at the Mom Life Co. Everything is right there. But I would so love for you to enter and have a chance to win a huge amount of budgeting and crafting gifts that she is organizing right now. So, all right, enough of that kind of waffle. I'm sorry, Chrissy, I butchered that so bad. All right, here we go. Let's go on to this. We're going to do the penny challenge last to see whatever is left over from all of this, we'll add to the penny challenge. All right, this first challenge is Mix Match Maggie. I just recently, I've been following her for a while, but it's just in the last couple of weeks that I really got to know her, and she is an adorable lady. Definitely go check out her channel. She is very creative. She's got a lot of good freebie savings challenges on her Ko-fi shop. She also has some products there that if you want to purchase from her, you can. And this here is, I can't remember if it's some kind of shoe type thing. She has this as a freebie, and it comes in a whole bunch of them. Here is a lot more of the others. And she has some that has actual numbers on this. The one I chose, the digital download I chose, are the blank ones, so I could add my own amounts and have a little bit more fun with it. You can have fun either way, but definitely go check out her channel and her Ko-fi shop. I will leave a link to her channel down below as well. And I got one of these little bitty minis because I want to get a bunch of savings challenges finished up. And so I think today, instead of using a 6-sided die, I'm going to use my 4-sided die because I want to do and fill up at least one of them. I want to complete a challenge today. I'd love to complete a couple of them, but let's do this one for now. Okay, first number is 1, 4, 2, and 3. I don't know if you can see that, but that is a 3, guys. Okay, so we have, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, $10 goes to this challenge, and I'm going to write this down as complete. So I don't have a ding, ding, ding exactly, but let's dig out a paper clip. But I do have a binder that I'm collecting all of my completed challenges right here. Okay. And this was gifted to me by Chrissy over at the Mom Life Co. And I love it. I love it. She knows I love the color blue. And, you know, she doesn't know anything about owls, but my daughter has a thing for owls. And so I love this. This reminds me of so much of her. But here's a bunch of the challenges that we've completed so far. And then I have this little envelope here that is my take on the ding, ding, ding envelope. It's just got a picture of my cat. I got a couple of pictures of my cat, Bobby, with all the blue butterflies. And so I'm just going to put $1 in here for this completed challenge right there. And then put these both into the pouch. Just like that. Like that. Alrighty. And then we will look at that at the end of the month and see how we can reallocate. Alrighty. So we got that one completed. Now this is Angela over at Bitten by Numbers, and I don't know if you can see that very well at all, but I have completed both of these lines. I'm going to color this in a little bit more because I used a pink and it didn't show up very well. So we're going to do, I think I'm going to do this line again too. So 2, 4, 6. Well, you know what? Maybe I should just do 2. Let's just do one of them for right now. There we go. $2. This is going to take a while for me to complete at that rate, but maybe in the future we will have more saved back. Okay. So far in this challenge, we've saved 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29 so far. All right. Okay, there is that. This next one is a nice, cute, beachy savings challenge. This was gifted to me in an order that I had one day last year, and I cannot remember exactly who I bought this for, or bought, my order from, but they gifted this. This was one of their freebies that they added to it, but it does not say who created it, but it came laminated and I love it. And so we are going to do the sky. So, you know how I just colored the little waves over here? I'm just going to do that with these little birds. And that's going to represent coloring in the sky because I'm not coloring in the entire thing. It'll look kind of weird anyway. There we go. So the sky, and that cost us $5. So, well, if I can, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There was a couple of crispy ones that just want to stick together. Alrighty, so we've got that. And so far in this challenge, we have saved 10, 15, or no, sorry, yeah, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Okay. And I will do the same thing with this. I'm going to put that in the back until it dries. There we go. All right. Then this next one. This is mine. It is available on my Ko-fi shop. I cannot remember if it has the black numbers or the white numbers. But it is a digital download on my Ko-fi shop. And you can save $55 up for this. It is all in increments of 1 to 10. And I don't know where. Looks like we have a 5, a 6, and a 9 yet to scratch off. And I don't know where the 9 is. So I'm going to do this one right down here in the bottom. Okay, that was 5. I know, it's really bad looking. In fact, you know what? I'm going to do this. Because eventually I'm going to take these little stickers off anyway. There we go. There we go. And I'll re-sticker them. Okay, put that back over in my penny challenge tray. So this is $5 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Alrighty. Okay, and so how much have we saved so far out of the 55 that we're supposed to save all together? 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. All right, $40 so far. So we have $15 left. Maybe I can save back $15 again for next week, and we can complete this challenge next week. That'd be great. All right, next is a roll and save. This is from my good friend Amanda over at Budgeting Like a Girl. She has a coffee shop that just opened a few weeks ago. She only has a couple of things on it right now, but she does work full time, and her husband is deployed. They are both deployed overseas in Germany, and she's just stays home and takes care of the family, and she works also at the local school there. So she made this. I don't know why I just went into so much of a tangent, guys. Amanda, just tell me to shut up, okay? All right, so it is a roll and save. However, I'm doing it a little different. I'm going to, I want to save $1 for every little pot on here, and then for each of the different plants, I'm going to save $2. So I'm going to do a pot and a plant today. So we have $3 that we're going to save. And let's color in the pot. And then the plant. I know some people do these color and saves, and they can just color so perfectly, so quickly while doing this on camera. And I just feel so awkward. And I think my coloring is just atrocious, but oh well, it is what it is. There we go. Okay, and so far we got $3 saved for Amanda's little savings challenge. And she also has a garden roll and save as well, but we will do that next time whenever we finish this one. Okay, but definitely go check out Budgeting Like a Girl here on YouTube. I will leave a link to her channel down below, and definitely check out her coffee shop. Alrighty, now we have this here. This is something I added last week. I don't think I showed anybody that I did this. I think I filled this in and added money off camera. This is a 365-day checkoff sheet. As many of you know, if you follow me on Mondays, I do a live stream for Thrive in 2025, and I share my journey of getting healthier and improving myself as part of this collaboration and I do that as a live stream, and I share my progress from using my Hobonichi weeks and my trackers right here. Well, this 365-day checkoff sheet is from this sheet in my Kohobenichi Weeks. I took I scanned it on my printer and printed this out. And so I'm going to use this as a little added savings tracker for each of the different odd columns. I'm going to save $1, and for each of the even columns, numbered columns, I'm going to save $2. So let's do that. We're going to, I'm a little bit behind because we are well into March, and right here, this right here that's green, that represents St. Patrick's Day. We are so far behind, and St. Patrick's Day is only a couple of days away. So let's do this and this. So that will be $3. 1, 2, and 3. Because next year we are going to be doing, there is a conference going on next year. I am so excited I want to go to it so bad, and I need to save a lot of money for it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have saved so far $9 in this. Okay. Okay, there we go. Speaking of the conference, now that we got that all day, we will bring this back for the penny challenge. But speaking of the conference, I shared with you guys on my live stream, let me dig it out here, this savings challenge, that the savings tracker I am going to be using to save up the money I need for the transportation I'm going to take to the conference. I could drive there, I could fly there, but if I really want my husband to be there, and he will not fly in a plane at all. There is no way. I've flown in a plane once, and I don't have a problem with it, but he does not want to. So he has agreed that if we took a train, the Amtrak train, to where we are going to go, then he would definitely join me. So that is my goal. I haven't got the amounts written down here at the bottom of how much we're going to save, but I thought I figured in something. Let me do a little bit of calculating here. And there is, if you count this little guy, there's a total of 50 little icons here. There's 7 across, 7 down. That's 49 icons. And then this little guy makes 50. So, oh, whoops. So that would mean, oh no, that's the other thing. That's the other, oh, I haven't figured this one. No, I figured the other one, but not this one. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm going to have to do some research on how much the travel expenses are going to be. But you know what? So I'm not going to add anything to this as of right now, but I will. Maybe next week I will. Now, this is a savings challenge that's specifically for the convention that Danny over at Craft Co Budgets made. Now, if all 5 of my family, me, my husband, and our 3 kids, if all of us go, it's going to be a pretty penny. And I don't know what other expenses. Oh my gosh, I cannot talk today. I'm terrible. I guess I'm trying to talk too fast. That's my problem. Anyway, I'm planning around $3,000. I know it's outrageous. Some people might say that is way too much. I would never go to something that's going to cost that much. Well, we're talking about 5 people here, and I don't know what other expenses to expect. So I'm kind of planning on the top end of my expenses. So I don't have enough for that, but my plan is that whenever we reallocate our savings challenges at the end of the month, I will reallocate some of it to go into here. And then Jamie over at the Scriver Co., she finally has a Ko-fi shop and an Etsy shop. and she created this $150 savings tracker specifically set up for the convention. So I highly recommend you go check out all three of those ladies. I will leave links to their Ko-fi shops down in the description below, as well as their channels. And if you want to maybe prepare and join us at the convention, we would love to have you, and you could save right along the way with us. There we go. All righty. Oh, I know. I am being so ridiculous. Okay. Now, I'm just going to take this out of my binder so I can set my binder off to the side. Where is my marker? Where did my marker go? Oh, there it is. Okay. Now, the penny challenge. Let's see. What do we have left here? We have, oh, goodness. One. You stop rolling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We have $11 here. And then what change do we have left over? Uh-oh, I just dropped a penny. My penny fell on the floor. There we go. Let me find the penny. Give me a moment, guys. Okay, I found my penny. You guys might say, why are you going through such an ordeal for just one penny? Well, you know what? Every penny counts. I mean, it's on the thumbnail. Every penny counts. So no penny is insignificant. So let's see. How much do we have here? So there is $1 right there. Is everything in the one? Okay. Yes. Okay. Making sure. Had to make sure everything was still in frame. Butterflies, go up there. 1, 2. So there is $1 there. I'll have to recount my dollar bills because I don't remember how much was there again. All right, so then we got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57. Okay, that was 50. Yeah, that's, wait a minute. Okay, let me try this again. 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, for 6, for 7, 48, 49, 50. So there is 50 cents there. And then $0.06. So we have 56 over here. Okay. Let me take this over here in the front. What was this again? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait a minute. I think they're sticking together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yep, one was sticking together. There's 11 plus the 2, and then 56. So we have $13.56. Okay, so $13.56. So it looks like this 1302 is the only one we can use because 1385 is the next bubble open, and we don't have that much. So let's do the 1302. So minus 1302, which means 54. Oh, wait a minute. Whoop, 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 whoop. Add 1302 back in there. 1356. I forgot. You guys, why didn't you tell me? I forgot this. Can you see that? Yes. I forgot this. The change that was in here. We have 5, 6, 7, 8 plus 8. Okay. Well, it's still not enough. It's 1364. It's still not enough for the 1385. So we still do the 1302. So minus 1302. Whoops, wait a minute. That's not right. That's not right. Minus 1302. There we go. Okay, that means 62 cents remains. Okay, for next week. So 62. So let's do the 50, 60, and 2. There we go. 50, 60, and 2. All right, so then everything else goes into our jar. Okay. Let's get that in that money jar. All right, let's get the cash in here. And it is getting full, guys. I'm going to have to take this to the bank or do some cash condensing or something or other. There we go. And all of this. Whoop. There we go. Alrighty then. There is that. All right, so there is that, and we just color in this next bubble. All right, every little bit helps, and it is growing, and it's getting quite full. You guys can see that it's getting quite full. So it won't be much longer, and I'll be taking it to the bank. All right, guys, there we go. Thank you so much for sticking around this long and putting up with my shenanigans. Definitely go check out those channels that I told you about and enter to win this family word search giveaway. And definitely go and check out Chrissy's post over at the Mom Life Co. A lot of information is available over there about this giveaway. I would love to see one of you win and be blessed with such amazing things, because Chrissy only gives out the best things here. So thank you guys so much. We will see you next time as we're working towards improving ourselves in little bits at a time, 1 penny at a time. We're improving our finances 1 penny at a time. And I thank you guys so very much. We'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.